Hi everyone, it's Erica. Welcome back to my channel. I know I said that I'd do a Q&A last week, and I'm sorry about the delay. The real reason why is because I had this humongous zit on my chin, which no amount of makeup would cover. Today's random Q&A, it's a random assortment from questions you guys have left for me from my previous Q&A 5 months ago, as well as recent YouTube and Instagram posts. So thanks for everybody for sending in your questions. Let's get to it. Neil and Nanami's questions kind of coincide together, so thank you for always commenting, by the way. So Neil asks, what zodiac sign are you, Erica? And Nanami asks, when is your birthday? My birthday is October 14th, which makes me a Libra. All about scales and balance. I don't feel very balanced in life, just still trying to master the tree pose and yoga for longer, but getting there. I really don't know a huge amount about astrology, so if you guys have any tips or any info, please do let me know. Louis asks, can I still hire you as a friend if I visit Tokyo now? I'm guessing that's a reference to the time I worked as a rental friend. Unfortunately, no, I quit that agency quite a long time ago. It was never really going to be a long-term thing, kind of something on the side. I was just going to see what kind of stories I'd gather from it and what kind of people I'd meet, if I could be of any help to those people, because I think I am a good listener. People come to me with their problems a lot, so I mean, it was fun while it lasted, but it was never going to be a long-term thing. Tom asks, how did you find Manchester Uni? I'm thinking of doing mechanical engineering there next year. There's just so much to cater to, every music taste, a lot of art. It's a friendly city, people are lovely. I think it's great for being a student. If you ask me whether I'd do social anthropology again, I probably wouldn't. I would choose something more vocational, which is exactly what you're doing. So best of luck to you, Tom. Al, or AL, asks, you're taller than 170 centimeters, aren't you? I am not, actually. I'm exactly 170 centimeters, which is 5'7", I believe. So it's the taller end of average, I think. I'm pretty tall for Japan, but not super tall. And yeah, I'm still in England. I'm tallish, but not, not tall. If that makes any sense. I just thought I'd mention these ones because I still get it. I get these questions, or comments rather, every other video almost on YouTube and Instagram. So people are asking, I've censored their names because I think it's something negative, but oh my god, your nose is not straight, or it might be rude to ask, but is your nose a little slanted? Honestly, I'd never even realized. I hadn't even thought about it. I had no insecurities about my nose. People love to comment on it. It's like, no one has a perfectly symmetrical face, first of all. And what I would like to reply to that is, I think to the internet generally, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Gareth asks, Erica, do you see yourself living in Japan for the rest of your life? What do you miss about the UK? Honestly, I do not see myself living in Japan forever. It is so comfortable. I love it, don't get me wrong. Food is delicious, and the kind of level of mutual public respect is really unique. I think you don't really get that anywhere else. And of course, amazing service, things are always on time, never late, super reliable. But I think I am kind of up for an adventure soon. I would like to go live somewhere else and experience new things, new culture. Honestly, I don't see myself living in Japan forever. Maybe retirement would be nice, but yeah, I'm up for an adventure soon. What do I miss about the UK? Number one, charity shops. So in the UK, instead of thrift stores, they have expensive vintage shops as well, but they have charity shops everywhere, literally on every high street, and people donate their used clothing or little trinkets, household items. Their proceeds go to charity, and you can get amazing clothes for super cheap. It's not really a thing in Japan, unfortunately. But I swear if I lived in the UK still, I would never buy new clothes. Because you can get amazing stuff for a fraction of the price, and you're also not contributing to fast fashion, which I think about a lot. I'm still not perfect, you know. Don't yell at me if you spot me in H&M, but I try not to buy from fast fashion outlets. It is hard, but it is possible too. Yeah, I just wish they had charity shops in Japan. You get like vintage, expensive shops, but not really, it's not the same concept as a charity shop. Also, what do I miss? I miss hummus just being sold everywhere. It's kind of a funny thing to miss, but in Japan, you get them in like select stores, and you get a little pot for super expensive, and it's hard to find. But in every UK supermarket, you can find hummus. On my recent trip back, I tried caramelized onion hummus. I swear I ate like 3/4 of the pot in one sitting. I know what you mean as well. It is hard kind of trying to find your place between two cultures. There's obviously pros and cons to both, and yeah, when I'm not in the other country, I miss the other, you know. I think that always happens. Next, Aha asks, do you speak Japanese? Nihongo wa hanashimasu ka? Hai, hanashimasu. Yes, I do. My mom is Japanese, so I grew up speaking Japanese. Next question is from Instagram. Floabetic88 says, pretty neat when you went to Japan and tried that cool pink hotel room. When will you try it again on YouTube? Thank you, by the way. And Callum, if you're watching this, thank you. Couldn't have done without you. I am really surprised at how well that video did. It was kind of when I started vlogging, so I mean, the editing wasn't amazing, but it was awesome fun. And since then, I've been getting some hot Love Hotel tips. So there was one I was told about the other day, and I'm researching right now. I was like, oh, I have to go to that. That is so cool. You know, they have such cool themes in the Love Hotels. You can even get hotels with merry-go-rounds, but the one I heard about was just next level. So I'll definitely be making another vlog on Love Hotels in the future. Callum, can you please come back to Japan? You're in Australia. Soy Tranquillo asks, what type of tips would you recommend to someone wanting to make vlogs and love your vids? Thank you very much. This is something I struggle with as well, but consistency is key. Try and keep to an upload schedule like once a week at least. It's something I struggle with because life happens. Also, you gotta enjoy it. Don't do it for the money, because money is not amazing, and it's gonna take a long time to get there anyway. So just have fun with it and be consistent is what I'd say. Elwin CL asks, can you speak about your sexual orientation a bit? Do you consider yourself straight, curious, bisexual, gay, etc.? So a surprising number of people have asked me this. I've had it on DMs and Instagram comments and a lot of YouTube comments, so I guess I must give off that vibe. But to answer your question, I happen to be in a very solid relationship with a wonderful person who happens to be a dude, so I guess technically I would be straight. But I don't really think these things are super clear-cut, and I think I appreciate the beauty of women, not just an external thing, much more than I do men. So I would never say I would never, but I've also never had a relationship with a woman, so that's that. But I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon because, as I said, I'm in a very stable relationship with a dude, so hope that answers your question. Kensu Topo asks, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? If I had to pick one, I would probably choose cookies and cream. When I went back to the UK last, I had vegan Ben & Jerry's cookie dough. That was delicious as well. But these days, what I really like, you can make this thing called an ice cream. I learned about it from Instagram. But what you do, you chop up a banana and put it in a Ziploc. So peel it, chop it up, and freeze it. And then when it's frozen, you can shove it into the blender, add a dash of soy milk or almond milk, and blend it all together, and it becomes this delicious banana ice cream, which has way less additives or preservatives and whatnot. and is really, really good. So I really want to recommend that to you guys. Maybe I'll make a vlog about it, definitely, because I'm kind of eating it every other day. It's so hot in Japan right now. So I think that just about covers all the questions for this time. Let me know more questions for future Q&As, because it will be happening, and also what you think in the comments below. Let me know also what kind of content you would like to see in future on this channel. And thank you very much for watching this, you guys. I will talk to you very soon on the next one. Bye!